Yo, 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 we are back. It is Wednesday with Daily Dingers. We are live on TikTok, live on Twitter, live on YouTube with my boy Steve. What's up, Steve?
What's up, Peter? How are we doing today, good sir?
Doing well, man. I got my cup of Joe.
Oh, I
This is
got
my
my
favorite
iced.
cup, by the way.
That's your favorite cup?
My favorite mug. It's an owl.
Oh, I like that.
Not too bad.
I
Yeah, I think I
like
got it
that.
like TJ Maxx.
TJ Maxx, like they got pretty good stuff in there. My wife is a big TJ Maxx fan
Yeah.
as well as Home Goods. I feel like everyone Home Goods, if to be honest.
Mhm. It's basically like an Amazon store.
I
It's
mean,
like
to me,
random
Home Goods,
shit everywhere.
yeah, Home Goods is a store of shit that nobody needs.
Right.
Like you don't really need anything in there,
No.
to be
I did
honest.
find some cool. They got some good coffee, like syrups in there randomly.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
Good
Wow.
finds.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm into that.
I'm into
I'm
that.
into that. I think they've had good olive oil in there actually.
See? Where can you
They
buy
have
olive oil and a throw pillow?
Home Goods.
Home Goods.
Home Goods. I mean TJ Maxx you could probably do the same thing honestly, but I think it's
Yeah.
more like clothes and
Clothes.
kitchen stuff.
Yeah.
So,
This is
there
more
you go.
miscellaneous things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody here on TikTok, feel free to jump over to Twitter if you want to. If not, hang out there.
I just gave
Steve,
a
we got
little
some
just a
winners
little
today. It's hump
retweet.
day, dude.
It is hump day, baby. I
You,
like it.
are you gonna
A big
celebrate?
fan.
I always love to celebrate hump day. You know what I'm talking
Well,
about.
yeah, usually I mean, who doesn't, right?
Eh,
Come on. Let's be serious here, you know?
Come
Heads
on.
in heads in the gutter. It's 11:19. It's perfect.
Seriously. At least we got a little bit of day baseball too. That's always good, right?
It is good, except that I feel like the Mets are about to hit a little
Skid.
a little turbulence. So
Yeah. Well, your boy's about to come back, dude. He had his rehab start and then threw a little bit of shade at that minor league team. Did you hear that?
no, what'd he do?
So they interviewed him, and he had his rehab start yesterday. And they asked him, like, "Oh, Max, you ready to come back?" And he was talking, and then he kind of paused, and then was like, I work really hard. I want to get back to the big leagues. I'm not trying to be a rowdy pony or whatever, like their minor league
Oh,
team.
the Rumble ponies. Yeah, I
Rumble
mean
ponies. Yeah. And he's like, I want to get back to the big leagues. I don't want to be a rumble pony. And I was
good.
like, damn. Yeah. He's
Good.
trying to get out of there real quick.
Good. No,
Yeah.
who really wants to be a Rumble pony? To be honest, you got to play in Binghamton. No
Right.
shade again. No shade to Binghamton, but like it's not. You don't want to be there to be
Right.
honest. So
What's up, Chase? How you doing, brother?
Chase Breedlove, love it. What's up? Welcome to the show.
It was just funny that just how crass and blunt he is, and when you're that good, you have that ability to kind of say those things and get away with it,
Yeah, I mean he's making $40 million a year. You want to get back. You want to get back.
He's also a psychopath who's going to go ahead and stop him from saying those things,
That also correct. Also correct. What was his line? He had like 3 1/3, 8 strikeouts or something like that.
He had 6 strikeouts, I believe. Yeah.
All right, good for him.
Yeah,
Let's get him
not too
back.
bad.
Get back in the rotation.
To the Metsies.
There's only so much David Peterson that
I know.
We need the rotation back. That's it.
I do got to play in that game today, guys. So if you guys are listening, Justin Henry, what's up, my man? Thanks for commenting. We're live here on TikTok. We're also on Twitter and YouTube. We're going to kick it off, Steve. No surprise. Got my Phillies hat on today. We are going Phils money line, and we can get that at -136 at PointsBet. So we got John Gray on the bump today versus Zach Wheeler. All right, we got John Gray. He faced the Phillies May 3rd, so not too long ago. Rangers won 6-4. Gray gave up 3 earned runs, 5 hits in only 3 innings pitched. So got hit a little bit, got 5 hits, 3 earned runs. Rangers cut him off. John Gray, you go ahead and think about who he is as a pitcher. You probably think, not that great. John Gray has drastically improved this season. April's ERA, 7. May's ERA, 5. June's ERA, 2.52. This guy has steadily been getting better and better throughout the season. So that's something worth noting. Phillies have the highest OPS on the road this season in baseball. They're the highest OPS hitting team on the road in baseball. They're also the 3rd highest in runs scored on the road, 5th highest home runs, on the road as well. So Phillies do perform well on the road. Yesterday, not so much. They lost 7-0 to the Rangers. And I'm looking for a little bit of different today. Zach Wheeler, 3 earned runs in his last 3 games. Guy is just rolling. All right. He's got a 2.69 ERA. Nice. First back-to-back loss in June happened yesterday. So Phillies are on a tear. They're on a 15-4 run this month. Hopefully getting Harper back in the lineup today. At this price, hard to turn down, especially after back-to-back losses. Phillies money line -136. Tell me otherwise.
I can't tell you otherwise. The only thing I will say is I haven't seen the number. I got to look at it, but I would look at a first 5 under in this game because Gray is pitching well, as well as Wheeler, like you said. But I think the Phillies are a better team than the Rangers. Overall, they have the better starting pitcher going. I know Gray's been good. Better starting pitcher going. Better offense. That I know the Rangers offense doesn't really scare me. I don't know about you.
No.
I think this is a good spot. And also, like, we got to look at this. We got to look if the roof's open over there today.
Yes.
Ball flies out of there when the roof is open.
Yeah. Shout out to Chase. I think Chase told me that too, right? He let me know because he's from that area and said, when the roof is open, balls fly out.
Yeah. So there you go. Shout out right there. Yeah, no, I mean, I like it. I can't talk you out of it. I looked at that. I'm not going to lie. I did. Roof is closed. It's 104 today. There you go, Chase. All right.
He's got the insider.
He's got the insider info. All right.
Roof
So that's
in Texas.
That sounds good for the first 5 under as well here. So I like it. I like the pick. I think, and you know what the thing about Wheeler is, like, people might come with the Phillies bullpen thing, which isn't good, but Wheeler's one of those guys who goes deep. He'll go 7. He could
6
go
or
8.
7.
So I'm not worried about that today. So I like where your head's at.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Now
you're next. Let me hear it.
I'm next. All right. We're going one of the early games today. Blue Jays, White Sox over 9.5 +100 via points bet.
Plus money.
Plus money here. Pure value play for me. I'm getting plus money on an over, and I'm riding a couple trends. And the trend I'm using here is over the last 2 weeks. So let's start with the pitching. Last 2 weeks, White Sox 20th in ERA in the MLB, 4.35. Blue Jays 28th with a 5.28 over the last 2 weeks. And then we flip to the offenses. Over the last 15 days, White Sox 4th in OPS, 1st in runs scored, while the Blue Jays are 6th in both of those categories. Ross Stripling doesn't exactly strike the fear of God into me against the White Sox lineup. And Giolito, bottom 2% of the league in max exit velo, 4.85 expected ERA. Plus, he is an absolute sea of blue when you look at his advanced stats. All the numbers are telling you to go over on this one, and that's what I'm going to do with the plus money on this fine Wednesday.
That's beautiful, Steve. I think I saw a stat this morning. Our boy Stevie Bukes was also on this over. I think you got it at 9. You got it at 9.5. Got that plus money there. I think they said White Sox 15 and 13-1 in regards to the over the last, however many games that is. So he was riding that trend as well. White Sox have been hitting overs at a higher rate than their unders. So good call on that, my friend.
That's it. I mean, also, wow, I wish I was in Texas. Chase just said it's $1 hot dog day.
Oh, my God.
How do they keep up with inflation with the $1 hot dogs? This is unbelievable.
Man, it is always bigger in Texas, huh?
It really is. Unreal. It's probably a great dog, too. It's probably like girthy. It's probably awesome. Well,
yeah.
I mean, sometimes you want to, whatever. It's fine. Yeah. It's fine. Sorry. A little keeping it PG here.
No, it's okay, dude. We're a rated R show. We just, got to start it off early.
That's it. So what's your next one today? We got a big day of picks. So
I'm excited. And I don't know. Anytime, day baseball is happening, obviously. Day baseball, day drinking, 2 favorite things.
Wait,
I'm heading over to go ahead.
I was gonna ask you a question.
Yes.
She's a 10, but she doesn't like day baseball.
Oh no, yeah, that's a no for sure. She's a 10, but she only bets the under. Oh, that's no fun.
No, that's a
no
2.
Fun.
It's a 2. No fun, please.
She's a 10, but she's never seen Moneyball. Oh, God.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good either.
She's a 10, but she doesn't mop up her sauce with bread.
3. It's a good Italian joke right there.
It is.
She's at 10, but she bets the Rockies on the road.
Oh, yes. For the next one I got here, I'm going over with ya boys, the Mets and the Astros. We're going Carlos Carrasco under 4.5 strikeouts, -120 on points bet. Now, this is a little bizarre here, okay? Now, I don't know what's going on. So, Carrasco in his last 13 starts, he's made 13 starts this season. He has not hit over 4.5 strikeouts only 3 times. Only 3 out of the 13 starts, he has not hit this. So, Astros have the second least amount of strikeouts in baseball this season. Astros do not strike out a lot at all. So, Carrasco has a 9.0 K per 9 inning against a team with the second lowest strikeouts in baseball. I'd imagine he'd have to go 6 or 7 to hit that number. I was looking at Astros' last 2 games just to kind of see how many strikeouts they've had. Astros had 5 strikeouts yesterday. Mets went through 3 pitchers. Day before that, 5 strikeouts versus the White Sox. They also went through 3 pitchers. So Astros are not striking out a lot. They haven't all season. This number you'd think would be a little bit higher due to how many times he's hit this over throughout the season. So I think it's a little bit fishy. I'm going Carlos Carrasco under 4.5 strikeouts today.
I don't have anything to say. I like the bet because I think I personally think he's due for a shellacking.
Okay, because you would think this makes no sense. Like I said, in 13 starts, he just hasn't hit it 3 times. That's got to be a 5.5, 6.5, right?
You would think. I mean, it's low. It's a low number for him for this year.
That's got to be due to the Astros and how little they strike out.
They don't strike out much at all. If you just go to the stats, you said it all. If you go to the stats, if you look at the numbers, they don't strike out. They're a contact hitting team, which, everyone wants to say strikeouts the same as another out. It's not. That's talk for another time. But yeah, I think I also think he's due. The Astros are like 6th in the league in OPS over the last 2 weeks. I think he's due. He's had a good year so far. He started off a little rocky. He's cleaned it up. I think he's due for a little shellacking. So I like this. I don't even think he gets out of the 5th today. So I like where your head's at. Plus, it's minus money for this under. Mm-hmm. It's weird. It's the books are leaning. The books are basically telling you like this is the play. A lot of people probably can.
If I hit this, I feel very smart as a baseball guy, as a bettor, because I have bet on Carlos Carrasco multiple times this season in regards to his strikeouts. And I've bet on his over, and it's smacked. Like, I think probably twice I've bet on his strikeouts over. They both hit. Obviously, he has a very good track record. Numbers usually typically higher. But if I can call when he's going to hit the under on that, I feel pretty good, right?
Yeah,
I kind of know what the fuck I'm talking about. If I'm able to call when it's going to go over, when it's going to go under, am I wrong?
No, you're right. I think you'd have to feel really good once he hits this. We're putting this in the atmosphere. We're not putting it we're not saying if he hits it. He's going to hit this.
Right.
It's going under tonight. It's going to smack and going to have another nice value bet. And then you just bet on Carrasco every week and he becomes your money printer every time he pitches.
Balls in play today.
That's
what we're looking for.
Both of these teams don't strike out a lot either. Like the Mets don't strike out a ton either. I don't know who's pitching for Luis Garcia today. I was actually kind of looking at the over for that. The Mets do work against righties, so I don't know. Well, I'm not going to bet on them because I have trouble betting on my team unless it's a nerfy and I'm at the game. Check my TikTok for that and my Instagram. But yeah, so other than that, I think this is a good play, and I think it's the sharp play if we're going to go there.
Sharp, baby. Nothing but fucking sharps over here on Daily Dingers.
That's right, baby.
What do you got for me?
Speaking of sharp, well, I don't know if this is a sharp pick, but this is my second pick. I'm going with the Padres. Team total over 4, -125 on points bet. All right, so the Fathers taking on Mad Bum and the D-backs once again. Juicy matchup for this lineup. I know there's no Machado. I don't really care. The 3rd in the MLB in OPS against left-handed pitching. Add to the fact that Mad Bum is the definition of blue balls, okay? His advanced stats are colder than Trevor Story in April, and his expected ERA is more than a full run higher than his actual ERA. On top of this, The D-backs both 20 league ERA department doesn't really scare me either. Give me the Fathers team total over 4 minus 125 today. Let's get it done.
The Fajas.
The Fajas, baby.
Trying to look at see what's his nuts. Where's Bumgarner? His expected ERA. Yeah, it's over 4.5 expected ERA today.
Look at the advanced stats. Go up to the thing where they
how do the Padres hit against lefties? Did you say that? I'm sorry.
Third in the MLB in OPS.
Okay. That's all you need to hear right there.
That's all you need. I mean, I know no Machado, but I'm calling it. I'm not good with his full name, but I think it's Hae-Sung Kim.
Yes.
Home run today. Dinger.
Really?
Write it down. Saying it right now. I'm saying it now. We're gonna replay this later on social, and you're all gonna be thanking me. I'm not putting it in as an official pick. I'm just calling it. That's it.
And they're gonna drag you for pronouncing his name wrong.
They will definitely drag me for pronouncing his name wrong, but it comes with territory. So there you go.
Question here from Anthony Kestis. Is that a linen shirt you have on? Looks comfortable. It is not linen. I guess it would be, I don't know, what would you say? Cotton? Whatever Kohl's makes, that's what it is.
Hey, let's ask you a question if you're still on here. He's a 7.5, but he wears a linen shirt. 10.
Oh, wouldn't that increase it though?
I said 10. You're 10.
Oh, yes. Okay, you would make him a 10. I was gonna say, I think linen's linen's a good thing.
Linen's in, especially summer. I have a white linen shirt for the pool that looks just like that.
Oh, nice.
I didn't buy it myself. My wife, got me some stuff for our honeymoon in October. Yes. So I was in Hawaii, just linen shirt. It's great. It's comfortable. It's nice.
Yeah, this is just a regular collared shirt, but I'm gonna have to change out anyway because I'm getting a haircut. So once I get the haircut with this, then I'll be feeling real good.
There you go. I like it. I like where your head's at. Good day today. Big Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a fashion show. We talk fashion here as well, guys. You're getting everything.
Right. Getting all of it.
Next one I got here, I am going a little scared on this one. Giants team total over 4. So we discussed this a little bit before the show, but here's my rationale for this Giants-Braves game. So you got Carlos Rodon, advanced stats. We know what he does. Carlos Rodon is lights out. He's been great last season, great this season. Charlie Morton, not that good. Hasn't been great. Besides his K percentage, advanced stats, pretty poor, piss poor. Rodon has a 1.17 ERA in June. So he is rolling this month as well as the entire season. Braves rank number 1 in baseball in OPS over the last 2 weeks. Giants rank 21st in OPS over the last 2 weeks. So 2-week span, Braves are hitting, Giants not so much. Last 7 days, Giants rank 7th in OPS. So over the last week, they've been hitting a lot more. Charlie Morton has given up 3 earned runs to the Pirates, 4 earned runs to Colorado, 4 earned runs to Arizona, 4 earned runs to Philly. Those were his last couple starts. So I'm seeing a trend here, 3 to 4 earned runs. And this total is sitting at 4. So I guess that's where I'm going with this. After we talked, and I know you got one coming up here, a pick on this, and it might sound better. But for these reasons, because the Giants were set at 4 and the Braves are set at 4.5. So I don't know, maybe Braves would be the smarter play here, but just for these reasons, I'm kind of fading Charlie Morton, and I know he's got to get back on track at some point because he is a very good pitcher, but I don't know if that's going to be against the Giants today. So for those reasons, that's why I'm taking Giants team total over 4.
Yeah. I don't hate the pick because Morton could implode easily.
Yeah, we've seen it.
We've seen him implode. Right. He's better at home than he is on the road. Yes. I don't know. I really don't know. There's no explanation for that. It's not a course field. There's no explanation for it. But I know he has to get back. The Giants lineup for some reason, it doesn't scare me. You know what I mean? I feel like they're they're mediocre. I feel like they're just in the middle. I know they're like, what are they? They're 8 games over 500 or whatever it is. I think they're in third place in the West right now, but I feel like they're a middle of the road team here. So I don't know. I mean, it is minus money for the over. What's the under at for this?
I think it's 115 each, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, so it's basically a pick 'em. This is tough. I don't know. It's a weird.
Yeah, it's 115
the
each.
prices on this game are weird, which is why into my pick here. So I have a 2-team parlay. Part of the 2-team, calling it the Wednesday 2-teamer. Part of the Wednesday 2-teamer. It's Braves first 5 money line and Red Sox full game money line. So Braves first 5 money line. Look, I'm basing this. The Braves are the second best team in baseball against lefties. They're at 821 OPS. Rodon's a beast, but I honestly don't care who's on the mound right now against this Braves lineup. They're smoking hot. I think the first half of this game, the number that stands out to me is that the first half money line on this game is still the Braves at minus 125. And you would think with Rodon on the mound against Charlie Morton, that line would move way more towards the Giants than it does the Braves. The Giants are, I think, at minus 105. So the books like the Braves on the first 5, regardless of if Rodon is on the mound or not. And I don't even want to touch the full game because the Giants bullpen over the last 10 games, I think has the best ERA in baseball. I think it's like 2.53. So I lean more towards Braves taking the first half of this one, and I'm just going to leave the rest of the game alone. But that line is telling with Rodon on the mound. So that Braves there minus 125 for the first 5. That's my rationale on that one. And then Red Sox money line. Look, this is pretty simple. They're playing the Tigers. Tariq Skubal, I've actually talked him up a lot on this podcast. He's given up 12 earned over his last 3 starts, and it's not getting any easier in Fenway against the Red Sox. Red Sox are 8th in the MLB in OPS against lefties. On the other side, Tigers line up 29th in OPS against righties, 29th in OPS on the entire season, and 26th in OPS over the last 2 weeks. They get Michael Wacha tonight, who's been better, but they don't hit righties. They don't really hit anybody, to be honest, and they're on the road. I'll take the Red Sox money line minus 136 there. So that you put those together, plus 213. There's your Wednesday 2-teamer. Let's get after it.
2-piece right there.
2-piece. That's it. 2-piece. It's like a double slide. I don't even know. I was trying to make a name for a meal, and it's not working right now. So
it's
apologies
like a 2-patty
to
special.
It's like a two patty special.
The 2-slice, right? The 2-slice.
The 2-slice special. Two slices and a Coke for like $2.75.
Man, that was definitely not nowadays.
No, it's like $7 now.
Thanks a lot, Joe Byron. Last pick here. This is just an extra pick I have. I'm going Keegan Thompson under 4.5 strikeouts, minus 160 at points. But he's the pitcher for the Chicago Cubs. In his last 15 starts, he's gone over this number only 3 times. So his last outing, he got 9 strikeouts, 15 starts this season, 3 times he's gone over. Pirates rank 6th most in strikeouts this season. So I'm just just playing the numbers here. This is going to be a little bit more of like a sprinkle for me, but I just don't see him getting over that, especially after he just struck out 9 batters in his last outing. And
O'Neal Cruz in the lineup.
Right. Yeah.
Talk about that guy.
Yeah.
Talk about that guy. 6'7" shortstop, throws
right.
rockets,
How do you
hits
bend
rockets
over like that?
I don't know. Like make him a corner. Put him at third. Right?
Left
put him
field.
at third. Save those legs.
He's the fastest guy on the team. So if he's gonna keep doing it, just go ahead and keep doing it, I guess, right?
Honestly, just let the guy play. He's instantly the best player on the team.
Yeah.
Can we agree with that? Or we disagree with that?
I don't think it's really going to matter in 3 years once they get rid of him.
Yeah, he's going to look great in pinstripes because
exactly
the Pirates love giving people to the Yankees. It's like unbelievable.
Sure.
I didn't realize Clay Holmes, who is now the new Yankee closer, I didn't realize he was a Pirate too.
Yeah,
they got him in a ridiculous deal where they gave away nobody. I've talked about this. If you're the audience that that now is getting to know me a little bit doesn't know, but I've talked about this prior. So people who follow me have heard me say this. I have a conspiracy theory about the Yankees. I have a conspiracy theory that Brian Cashman has naked pictures of every other GM's wife, and that's how he gets these deals where he gives away nothing and gets these studs. I'm convinced of it. You can't tell me otherwise. And that's it. Like it's unbelievable. Mainly, probably the Pirates too. Mostly the Pirates too.
Maybe he owns a hotel in Pittsburgh and has some shady business going on there with cameras.
I mean, it's entirely possible. I'm just saying he's like the Flakegate for GMs in baseball. Like he's spying on. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
I've heard more crazy things.
Exactly. We got some plays here in the comments.
Do we? I can't scroll all the way down. What do we got here?
We got Chase. 2 favorite plays today. Castellanos 2+ hits at +250 and Seager 2+ hits at +250. 2+ hits.
Castellanos and Seager at 250 each. I haven't seen what those matchups look like, but if Chase is saying it, I'll take his word for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take his word for it. The guy, he's going $1 hot dog day at the park. I mean,
that's just extra money to throw on these bets.
It's true. It's a very, very solid point. So, yeah, I mean, that's all I got for today. I don't have any College World Series bets today. I don't even know what games are on.
Yeah.
But I got nothing on that. So sorry, no bonus for you there. My bonus was the Wednesday 2-teamer. So
yes,
you guys let me know.
The Wednesday 2-piece, and I just finished my coffee, so perfect timing for everybody. Great. Let's run through these real quick. Read them off for me, Steve.
Mine or yours?
Just
Phillies money line -136. Carlos Carrasco under 4.5 strikeouts. Giants team total over 4. Keegan Thompson under 4.5 strikeouts. That's a little bonus. We got Blue Jays White Sox over 9.5. Padres team total over 4. And a Wednesday 2-teamer. Braves first 5 money line, Red Sox money line. There you have it.
We are still on the hunt to go undefeated. We're going to hit it one time this season, absolutely. More times than once, but
why not?
It's going to happen sooner rather than later, I believe.
Why not tonight? Why not today?
I believe.
Today's the day. It's a full day slate. We're starting early. We're going into the night shift. Good. Let's do it.
Got to get some breakfast in me.
I got to get some lunch. So
yeah. Either or.
11:44. Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Steve, no show on Friday just because I will be traveling.
All good. So everybody, thank you, Chase. Thanks for tuning in. All right, that's cool. I mean, listen, that means we'll be back on Monday.
Yes.
More heaters for you. Just more heaters, more winners. That's just what we do.
Yes. We can still put out some picks on Friday. We just won't have a show.
Yeah, there you go. I'll be on Parlay Friday on Friday.
Right.
So
I will into that. Plug that. Tell them where they can find that.
If you like, every week I do Parlay Friday. You can find us on Spotify. You can follow us on Twitter. Subscribe every Friday. We give you picks for the weekend. And I got actually I will have special guest this week. I will have Peter Appel from the Just Baseball podcast on to give not gambling advice and
very nice.
Talk about some picks. So
that's exciting. Big guest.
That's it. So we're ready to go on Friday. That's it.
All right, guys. Make sure you tune in with your boy. And then we'll see you next week. All right.
See you next week, everyone.
Thanks for watching.